So you're probably asking yourself, is this a new crypto miner that Nerdy Dude's going to be covering on his channel? And I say no. But before we find out what this is going to be, I must ask you a question. Do you want to play a game? Nerdy Dude stuff. For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer of the day is brought to you by Florida Avenue Brewery. This is a luminescent hazy IPA, and just the description of this alone will speak for itself. Luminescence is a hazy IPA that is double dry hopped with pillowy mounds of the juiciest hops we could find. Each batch rotates fresh tropical hops, delivering a unique aroma and taste every time. Expect loads of bright tropical flavors and the soft and juicy IPA. 7% alcohol by volume, and that pillowy flavor that they're giving you is a little bit of that lactose creaminess that it gives to this juice. A little more hopsy on the back end than on the front end, but it is really good, smooth, with high drinkability. Probably about an 8.9 out of 10. Cheers to you guys.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about at-home plug-and-play mining. Please subscribe and like this video and turn on the bell notification. Now, we have been doing many different plug-and-play at-home mining experiences like the xaminer with scprime, Helium, and Planet Watch, and Deeper, and all that stuff is just kind of a plug-and-play with the exception of Helium, because with the antenna setup and everything, and they just kind of sit there, and you just really dive into a dashboard, and you look at your stats, and you look at the Explorer, and you see how you're doing. But I found this little doodad. One of my subscribers reached out to me on Twitter and asked me if I've seen this, and I was following up with, I think it was Fonz Fines, who introduced me to this. I don't personally know him, and he doesn't personally know me or anything like that. I just watched one of his videos, and I found this little device that is freaking awesome. And yes, we've been teasing Blockcreate. We've been talking about Blockcreate. We created a Discord group in our Discord for Blockcreate to drum up some hype. We do have one of these bad boys coming out to us in batch number 1. We're going to look at them here in just a moment and what exactly is this game that we get to play with this little plug and play miner. So I'm super excited to bring this little cube of coolness to the channel when we get it in after we unbox it and play this game. So let's jump over onto the screen to just take a look at the project and the website and kind of get some more information on that. All right.
You give that back. Give it back. Give it back. Good boy.
All right, guys, on screen right now, we're looking at the homepage for Blockcreate. Link for that is in the description of this video if you want to check this out as well. I do want to say in this video, we are not going to be talking about profitability or gains or how much you can earn with one of these devices. We're going to save that until after we unbox it and actually get some hands-on time with it, just because there's no calculator or anything like that. So let's jump into this cool little cube, this little miner, this little game, and just let's drum up some hype because I'm excited for this. So let's go ahead and jump here. Of course, when I have a sip of a beer, I should know with my left hand. So, all right, Block's first editions are out now. I believe they're releasing like 1,600 of them. I think there was like 600 like pre and then 1,000 first edition, which they're sold out. The first ever release of Blocks is now available for pre-order. First edition Blocks come more powerful than any future block. So if you're on the ground level and you got some ordered, and I know a few of you did in the Discord, we are going to have the stronger Blocks for the game. All right, and we're also going to make a team because we're all here. How to start. So what you want to do is acquire a block. What exactly is a block? We don't actually have a hard picture here, but you're going to see it in the unboxing video, which is why I'm not going to show a picture on screen, but it is going to be a cool like RGB cube. Like you saw that little hatch nightlight at the intro of the video. If you didn't go back and watch the intro, that's my daughter's nightlight. It's going to be a device very similar to that, but in the shape of a cube that's also connected to the blockchain. Order through our shop or on Indiegogo. All blocks will be selected randomly. First edition blocks come in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and 2 mystery blocks. I think one of them might be Algo. I don't know. Oh, did I mention this whole thing is also built on the Algo blockchain? So you need a My Wallet or a My Algo Explorer on your mobile device, wherever the hell that is. So plug in your block. Your block will last about 8 hours on battery. For best performance, keep it plugged in. So when we get ours, we're going to have it plugged in behind us. But if we need to take it anywhere, it's got an 8-hour battery life on it. Or if, want to put it in my daughter's bedroom for their new nightlight, we can do that. Access your wallet. All of Block's information can be found on your Block card. Use your secret key to access your info. All right, so I want to make a very good point about this right here. Do not buy a Block off of eBay. The reason why I say that is because they will be opened, and there is a little card that will have your information, your secret key, and all that stuff on there that you need to import into an Algo wallet. If you buy one of those on eBay, you're going to run the risk of purchasing a Block that already has that card removed, and you're just going to be utilizing the nightlight feature of this Block, while the person that sold it to you will be able to reap the rewards and the benefits by maintaining that card. And then they've got a few other things here. They got the shop. Let's see if we can go into the shop real quick before we actually start talking about the game and stuff like that based on everything that I read, which I'm really excited for. So limited edition, the very first editions of the Blocks were $200. They're out of stock right now. Free shipping sticker pack is $10, and then, or free shipping sticker pack is $10, and then Block hoodies are $90. Shipping begins today for batch 1. So December 15th is batch 1. So mine's going to be in that. January we'll have batch 2, and then they'll ask for 2 to 3 processing on all in-stock orders, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, whatever. So hopefully within a week we're going to get my Block. Now we're going to jump over to new players, and we're going to go into this game, which is awesome. So blockchains we talked about, they're on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, 2 mystery ones. As more editions of Blocks come out, as more batches come out, they will have added blockchains, but right now the first editions will have the big dogs. Excuse me. Oi, burpee beer. All right. Charges. So what happens here? Each block comes with stats. They're going to come with power. First edition blocks will be, of course, are immune to other block charges, but they're coming with strength, speed, defense, which sturdy, dismay, aurora, and then a bunch of other stuff on the blockchains that they're coming with. I'm not exactly sure how this game is going to play, but I know that it's going to be similar to the lines of like those mobile games where you have to have a certain amount of charges to be able to utilize moves and attacks and so on and so forth. And what's going to happen is you can play solo and earn rewards, or you can play with a team. So once you get your action card and you put it on the blockchain, you start playing solo. As the app and everything comes out for this, as the DApp comes out for this, we'll be able to actually add and create our own team and so on and so forth. So what's going to happen is I'm going to create a team, and it's going to be the Nerdy Dude Squad. And I haven't played this game or anything like that, so I'm not sure just yet, but we're going to create a team called the Nerdy Dude Squad. A team, I believe, can have unlimited players, but for every 16 players that you have to have a designated block. For example, me, when we have 16 people on the Nerdy Dude Squad, the first 16, I am going to stake my power so that way I can distribute my charges through the team. And then once we get up to 32 people, we need another volunteer to stake their power so that way they could provide charges to those extra 16. So then we'll have 2 power stakers providing charges to 32 people, and so on and so forth. Obviously, with you guys being in the Discord, I'm hoping we can have more than 32 people, and I'll be looking for team captains that we can stake our power to give charges to the team. And I believe what is going to happen there is if there's any attack kind of defense thing, it doesn't allow me to participate in the attacking because my power and my attack is being staked for charges to keep you guys in the fight and keep you guys going. That's my general gist and understanding of the game on what I read on blockcreate.io. So we'll find out more when we actually have hands-on time with our blocks here. So these are some of the blocks that we'll be getting in the with their stats. So the first editions will be right up here with the 2 mysteries and so on. But Bitcoin will be the strongest. Obviously, I think Ethereum is the second strongest, and then they have 2 mysteries, this one and this one, which are the first editions, and they have some more first editions possible as well with different power levels. But Bitcoin and stuff will be the strongest, and it kind of goes from there based on which block you get. And there's quite a few that you could potentially get based on those 5 blockchains that are coming out in batch 1. Speaking of the team, so this is the white paper. You can take a minute to pull this up and read it yourself. It's 28 pages. I skimmed it through it, but teams will be created and managed on the Blocks DApp. So when that comes out, that's where we'll set everything up. Team creation and changes are transacted by Algo smart contracts. One address may host multiple teams. So we're going to host multiple teams. The creator of the team is the leader. Team leaders may group their teams as they see fit. Team members may switch between teams at any time during competition, so don't feel obligated to just stick with the Nerdy Dude Squad, but you're going to want to because we're going to get the most rewards. And then all team swaps will be reflected in the next day's competition. Each block may only be on one team at a time. Block's public API may be used for automation. And we're just going to keep going over here. Anything here? And this is what I was talking about with the team staking. A team can be created with a collection of blocks. All blocks have the potential to share their charge with all their blocks in a team. A team also shares a wallet. For every 16 blocks in a team, 1 block must be staked. When a block is staked, the block's power is null, but the block maintains its charges and shares that charge with the team. For each multiple of 16, another block must be staked. So when a team has 32, 2 of the blocks must be staked. When a team is fewer than 16 blocks, all blocks share power, but not charge. Charges cannot be shared until at least 1 block is staked. So if a team has fewer than 16 blocks, but wants to share a charge, then the team must stake 1 block. There is no limit to a team size. A snapshot of each block team will be taken once a day and reflected in the day's competition. Here's just a quick breakdown of the rewards. They've got 90% of the rewards go out to, or 90% of the block, the ASA, which is Algorand Standard Assets, will go out as rewards, where 5% will be in consensus and 5% will be development. And we'll go into rewards and earnings as we progress more into the game and the DApp and we play along. But as of right now, there are a total of 42 billion blocks in existence, 5%. We just saw that up there. So 42 billion with 90% of those rewards going out to block owners. And I believe when I looked at Fawn's fines, he was making at current block price about $2 in block a day. Here is, it's called proof of enjoyment staking. That's pretty cool. Blocks power times 6 divided by halving event since epic times market cap score times ratio equal rewards of the day. Obviously, we're going to go over this formula more when we get our block and how much it's going to be going. So we'll have to stay tuned to see all of that. And I do encourage you guys, this is a really easy read on the white paper. Just jump on and take a read and learn about this. It's a lot of fun. So I'm really excited for this project. I'm not going to go over the white paper today. I read it the other night and I'm usually not a big white paper guy. A lot of them are filled with like buzzwords and buzz salad and all the same thing. First ever peer-to-peer decentralized blockchain, blah, 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 blah. This is fun. This is going to be a cool little game. So they're not paying me to say any of that. I'm actually excited. A, it's Algorand. B, it's plug and play mining. C, it's a video game. D, I could drink beer while I'm doing it. So like that is everything that my channel and my mustache embodies. So I'm really excited. Anywho, that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me on Discord or Twitter. Link for that stuff is in the description of this video. Otherwise, like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm O'Prius, and we'll see you guys next time.